Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am back with another video. And I am going to be doing this video on, it's gonna be me doing my updated winter wash and go routine, but I'm also gonna be chit-chatting with you guys. So before I forget, because I will forget, I'm going to be using the Main Choice Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture Sealing Cream. And I'm going to be using Pearly Braid Out Glaze from the same line. Sorry about the way this looks right now. This is literally product residue. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing this combo for this wash and go, and I'm gonna get started with the sealing cream. And I'll chat with you guys in like months. And for several reasons. The first reason is because I don't mind being open about things, but I don't know, like, it's like, I feel like you guys more want to watch like my just like hair tutorials, and I love doing hair tutorials, but I go based off like, all right, what is getting like the most positive feedback, like based on views. So yeah, but I'm going to be doing this again, and this is about the Mercury Retrograde. Now, I spoke about the Mercury Retrograde in the past, and sorry y'all, I'm in another room right now and I haven't set it up completely yet, so yeah. Okay, anyways, to also mention, I'm starting on damp hair, not on soaking wet hair, because it dries much quicker, one, and two, it's the winter time. Well, it's technically still fall, but it's been winter outside, so yeah. Anyways, so yeah, so I start on damp hair right away. So damp hair, yeah, okay, just wanted to put that out there to make sure I'm giving you guys the wash and go routine. Okay, so I spoke about the Mercury Retrograde, and I even wrote it down, what the Mercury Retrograde is, but I remember. The Mercury Retrograde is literally when the planet Mercury is going backwards, and it tends to affect some people, and I'm one of them. And Mercury is ruled by logic, technology, and something else that I forgot. I got this all from Astro Kit's YouTube channel. Like the information, just like the background. I just know that when the Mercury retrograde is going on, a lot of things happen to me. So I've been kind of paying more attention now when it's the Mercury retrograde. It happens approximately 3 times a year. Last time it happened, I did a story time on it, and I will leave the link at the end if you guys want to see what happened. And this time, new things happened to me. Now, I've been a little sad more, but I think it's just seasonal depression. Please tell me I have some in here. Okay, I know there's some in here. Okay, so I can't do the shingling method. Is there nothing in here? Oh, there is, good. Okay, so I've been a little sad lately, and nothing happened to me, like nothing. It's just like, I don't know if it's a season change. Well, it is. Yeah, it's definitely a season change. And life. Just thinking about like my future, like, you know, stuff like that. But not only that happened. So as you guys know, if you guys don't know, Mercury retrograde, things happen with technology as well. So the reason why there was no video last week, you guys, if you guys watch my videos, I post every single Sunday. I try to post no later than 3 p.m. I like to post Sunday mornings. And what was I saying? Oh God, I'm losing my train of thought, y'all. Sorry, y'all, like I was like all over the place just now. So I have Oh my gosh, Stacey, why can't I talk? Like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so things have been happening to me in regards of like, let's start, okay, because I'm like all over the place mentally. I should have wrote it down. I knew I should have wrote it down. All right, let's start with my phone falling in the toilet. Let me tell you guys what happened. Now, my phone is always on me, just to be completely honest. I was at I was at my uncle's birthday party, which was hosted at my cousin's house. And I literally just, I was drinking, having a good time with my family, and next thing you know, I'm thinking my phone is charging. I didn't even know my phone was in my back pocket. So I go to use the bathroom and my phone falls in the toilet. And I'm like, oh, great. So that happened to me during this Mercury Retrograde. So technology. I've just been like really sad lately about a lot of things for whatever reason, but nothing serious, just like sad here and there. I have been like, just like not feeling like myself with like jobs and stuff, like, you know, because I know like the jobs that I have right now are not things that I want to do and long term, and I think that's pretty normal, but it doesn't feel normal for me for some reason. Yeah, so that's another thing. It's funny because I watch the Astro Chit YouTube channel often, and she mentions how each sign will be affected by the Mercury retrograde. Now, one thing that did happen, which was a positive thing during this Mercury retrograde, is reuniting with my friends from high school. I reunited with 3 of my friends from high school. One of them, me and her are really close. I mentioned her in this channel. Her name is Genesis. But I haven't seen Amy and Carolyn in a really long time. We haven't seen each other in years. And it was great being able to catch up with them, just to like, hey, like see what's going on. And it was great. They were my friends from my first high school. So I was able to see them, and I thought that was like really great. And in the Astro Kid YouTube channel, she mentioned that, you know, Capricorns may be reunited with like old friends or like old co-workers or whatever, and that's exactly what happened. So yeah, I literally just reunited with friends, and I go back to her that same video, and I'm like, wow, this was predicted. And I was thinking about it as I was like hanging out with them, and it was great reuniting with them. So yeah, that's something that happened to me, that was said that was gonna happen to me during the Mercury retrograde. What else has happened? There's something else that happened, but I'm not ready to tell you guys. It was something that wasn't supposed to happen. And I've been feeling, you know, I'm not being hard on myself, but I have been feeling kind of guilty about it, which kind of sucks. I'll tell you guys one day, but I'm not ready to talk about it. But I'll tell you guys one day about what happened. But I will say it's something that you should not do during the Mercury retrograde. I want to tell you guys, but I can't. Yeah, I didn't do anything illegal. But yeah, okay, so anyway, that happened. So yeah, like this Mercury retrograde, I'm really affected by it, and I kind of have to be careful with like certain decisions, certain things that I do during this time. Like, you're not supposed to get a new job during this time. If you do, you do, but like these are things that like people who believe in astrology and believe in the Mercury retrograde. But I've also noticed a lot of other things have been happening to people, like just like watching people's Insta stories, or like my friends talking about their issues and stuff. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, the Mercury retrograde. The Mercury retrograde every time, every single time. But I'm definitely looking forward to going back to like my normal self, because during the Mercury retrograde, I am not myself. Like, I am a completely different person. But you know, prayer heals all of this. I definitely been praying, asking God, you know, like, hey, for guidance. So yeah, that's what my Mercury retrograde has been. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy, but you know, here we are. We're almost done. I think it's actually over. Today is, damn, what day? I think today's the 21st. I think it was over yesterday. So yeah, I think it's pretty much over with, thank God. So yeah, I haven't decided if I want this to be an extra defined wash and go, but I kind of do want it to be extra defined. Yeah, and it's kind of like, for me, it's like I didn't think I'll be affected by it, but I did in like every way, like just like making certain decisions that I should not be making. And yeah, so I have been affected by this, unfortunately. I'm gonna apply just a little bit of water, because this one, I've been talking, and usually I'll be done by now, but since I'm talking, it's kind of prolonging it. I'm not gonna bother putting this in a section. I'm being really like, so yeah. But I am moving forward. I've already decided to like kind of stop. So the thing that I didn't want to tell you guys, I'm not ready to go that personal. It's nothing crazy. Well, for me it's crazy, but people are like, oh, okay. So you guys are like, that's serious. But I'm moving forward from that bad decision that I made. It's crazy because I was doing really well for like, I was doing really well for a long time, and I gave in. Alright, so the back of my hair has been giving me kind of a hard time. I'm gonna apply a little bit more of the sealing cream. This is supposed to be something you apply at the end, but I've been applying it at the first, because I like this as like a base. So yeah, the back of my hair has been extremely dry. So I'm kind of just making sure that I am like giving it extra love and care as I would do to the front of my hair. Okay, so I'm going to put this in, so I'm gonna put this up a bit. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. What else happened? Yeah, I don't. So I'm gonna now apply the braid out blades, by the way, y'all. And I'm gonna give the back of my hair some extra loving, because lately it has not been loved properly, as I would say. I love this braid out blades, like I love it. I'm not a big fan of the smell from this line. People love it, I just don't love it for some reason. Like I can't, for whatever reason, I just can't. I can't love it. But I do like it. But I tolerate it because it works really well. Like, yeah, it works really, really well. My ends feel so great after that, the way I trim my ends. I will leave that video at the end of this if you guys want to watch how I trim my ends. I also put a big disclaimer at the beginning because, you know, I am not a hairstylist, but I do what works for me, and I hope to help somebody along the way. So yeah. It's funny, I did not think this braid out lace would work for me, but it actually does work for me. So yeah, here I am, just making sure the back of my hair gets extra care, because the back of my hair has been acting, you know, strange, as I would say. So yeah, I've just been, you know, taking it all in. But I would say this year, well, I'll talk about it in a different thing. I did accomplish some of my goals this year, and I'm super proud of myself for that. So, you know, life hasn't just been like crazy. I'm super grateful for everything I've been able to accomplish. And I'll mention the accomplish specifically at the end of the year video. Yeah, so I'll be sure to do that for you guys. So you guys see how my hair is like completely frizz free. Like, wow, I am so loving my wet results right now. Yeah. All right, guys, so that is pretty much it. Let me know if you know what the Mercury Retrograde is. And if you don't know what it is, and you feel like, it doesn't affect me, let me know how this month has been for you, though. Like, tell me, you have to be super personal, but just tell me how this month has been. Like, has it been like kind of chaotic? Has it been great? Has it been bittersweet? Like, you don't have to go into details, but let me know how has it been for you. I'll be back I'll be back tomorrow to show you guys tomorrow's results. Hey guys, so I am back with the next day results, and as you guys can see, my curls are extremely defined, they're extremely shiny. So yeah, like using this sealing cream, even though it's called a sealing cream, I use it as a base. And then I went in with the braid out glaze, as you guys saw. I highly recommend this combo for the winter. It's perfect. The cream really moisturizes your curls. You guys know that during the winter it gets really cold out. Your curls are more prone to being dry. But this is great for moisture, and as a base, this is a great styler, but it also moisturizes your curls really well. My curls are bouncy, they're defined, and they're shiny. This is day 2, and I am in love with my results. In the winter, I also it really depends. Sometimes if I'm staying home all day, I just air dry in the house, which takes all day. And sometimes it's still wet the following day as well. But you know, that's completely fine. But however, I also use a diffuser, and I have a video on how I use a diffuser. So I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat while I did my wash and go. Let me know if you guys in the comments below about the Mercury Retrograde, if you believe in it. I would love to talk with you guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I'll really appreciate it. Bye guys.